Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, right? Hit the subscribe button right here. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Good morning. Now, just stick around for the news, okay?
onye nwe anyị nọnyere unu.
Good evening and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5FM news update. Today, Friday, the 22nd day of November 2024, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Shuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Ifeanyi Ubah's burial, Soludo orders closure of schools in Anambra. Enugu local government chairman defends SSA appointments for garden egg, yam and pepper. Abia 2027, Oti set to abandon Labour Party as Julius Abure faction allegedly connives with APC. Anambra police speak on shooting at Senator Ifeanyi Ubah's burial ceremony. We can buy many Oshimes. Galatasaray's chief Kabuku brags. Trump taps Pam Bondi for AG after Matt Gaetz withdraws. Now, details. Ifeanyi Ubah's burial, Soludo orders closure of schools in Anambra in response to the rising tension around the burial of Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, the governor of Anambra State. Professor Chukwuma Soludo has ordered the closure of schools in Nnewi for a week. The decision followed the fears of potential violence with the reports of threats from non-state actors to disrupt the event unless certain unresolved issues were addressed, with the burial set for Friday in Umuanuka village. Otolo Nnewi, the state government issued a circular on Thursday directing all schools in the Nnewi zone to shut down until 2. Parents were also advised to keep their students at home to ensure their safety. In the circular, shared through school WhatsApp groups and said to emanate from the State Ministry of Education, school principals were urged to communicate the closure to parents and caution against students wandering in school uniforms during this period. Meanwhile, the Anambra State Police Command had repeated claims linking the Nnewi attack to the burial. Enugu local government chairman defends SSA appointments for garden egg, yam, and pepper. Dr. Eric Odo, the chairman of Igbo Ekiti local government area in Enugu State, has responded to the negative online media coverage regarding his recent appointment of senior special assistants on agriculture. Odo emphasized that these appointments focus on the cultivation of garden egg, yam, and pepper, a part of a strategic initiative to enhance food production in the area. Speaking in report to reporters in Enugu on Wednesday, Odo stated that the aim of appointing SSA for these specific crops is to increase local production to meet both domestic demands and export potential. He pointed out that Igbo has a favorable climate and environment for growing these crops, necessitating the involvement of skilled individuals to drive agricultural development. Bodo remarked, the purpose of these appointments is to ensure that local farmers are adequately supported with necessary resources, expertise, and assistance to improve production, enhance market access, and boost their incomes, he stated. Abia 2027, Oti set to abandon Labour Party as Julius Abure faction allegedly connived with APC. The governor of Abia State, Alex Oti, has reportedly begun to seek alternative means to his 2027 political future outside the Labour Party and the Obedient Movement. This is coming after the recently regained recognition of the Julius Abure faction by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Sources allege that APC, who has once sworn to weaken and destabilize any party structure that has the P2B in premature ahead the 2027 presidential election, saw in the Labour Party crisis a veritable opportunity to execute its anti-OB agenda, a source said. Believe it or not, the Abuja faction of the Labour Party, which was initially backlisted by INEC, is now back to reckoning on the strength of INEC and judiciary, and this speaks to how Labour Party has become an appendage of the APC. APC hirelings in the Abure-led Labour Party National Working Committee, who have been heavily compromised, are bent on getting even with Governor Oti, Obi, and national and state assembly members involved in the Umuahia meeting and setting up of the career caretaker committee. Meanwhile, a loyalist of the Governor Oti, who pledged anonymity because I'm not supposed to speak to the press about these things, I revealed, told newsmen that the governor is in the know of Abuja's antics and the impending ambush against his re-election and has put a mechanism in motion to fend them off.